I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting the nonprofit organizations. And Paul, we need to talk. So I really appreciate each and every one of you coming out here. It's very important. I might preface it saying this to you that I got a nice compliment from an officer today because I showed him my police academy picture from 33 years ago, and he said, "You look the same, just a little gray." So thanks, Mike, I appreciate that. So I'm still active from the blessing of my chief. I was in Pleasantville, Texas yesterday at a range, and we're shaking trees and making things happen at law enforcement today because, quite frankly, I'm in my golden years, and I don't like what's going on in law enforcement, and I'm standing in front of you, and I want you to join my efforts, the efforts of law enforcement today, and join our fight to give homage to both those that have fallen in the line of duties, those that are active, and those that have retired. Like I said, I'm still active. I was retired from a large agency. If you can't hear the accent, from Louisiana. No, I'm just kidding. I grew up in New York. My dad retired early. I'm the youngest of 4 children. We moved to Florida. In Florida, it was either join the police or go to jail, quite frankly. So luckily enough for me, I had some mentors in my life, showed me the right path, and I've been in the Brotherhood since 1986. Still active. I now work with a small community in South Florida in Miami-Dade, and got bored. I'm type A if you can't tell yet. So I needed something to do, and I know, don't shoot me guys, but I'm a Yankee fan. I grew up in New York, and I wanted to go see the Yankees at Tropicana Field, which is in Tampa, which is about 4 hours away north from where I live. And my kids were on this thing called MySpace. If, you know, I show my age. I don't even know if it's still alive, and I go, oh my God, there's a lot of cops on here. I go, I can do that. And I started reaching out to people on MySpace, and I ended up finding this dispatcher, and I called Tampa PD, and I said, hi, my name is Robert Greenberg, I'm a sergeant at that time, and I'm coming to Tampa, and where should I stay, and who should I speak to? She goes, oh, my husband runs the detail at Tropicana Field. Wow. What's your cell phone number? He'll call you right back. To make a long story short, the Brotherhood started for me and continued that day. I had a great day in Tampa. Saw the Yankees. We've grown. A lot of people in this room are looking at me like, don't even know law enforcement today. But if I said the word police one, those in law enforcement would know who they are. There's 2 things that aggravate me about that. 1, we're bigger than police one. And 2, they're not owned or operated by cops. And I'm going to end my story, but I welcome each and every one of you to come up and say hello to me, take my card. We're always looking for writers, content, videos, stories about the Brotherhood, the positive stories, not the media stories. I'm just blessed and honored to be here. Like I said, I'm going to be retiring soon. It's just been an honor and a pleasure to be in the great state of Texas. More like-minded people is making me feel very home and comfortable. We're going to be in Dallas. We're flying out to Dallas tomorrow, and we're going to continue our journey building this organization and doing what's right for our brothers and sisters that do it each and every day in the streets. And I'm just honored and privileged to say that I've spent half of my life in my chosen profession. So thank you for listening to me rant and rave. Again, my name is Robert. Please look us up, Law Enforcement Today. Come over and say hello. And thank you so much for supporting these nonprofits, because that's what I'm doing here in Texas. Thank you.